Welcome back to my channel, and if you want to see how I achieve this full face of Sephora, stay tuned. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that look is the face of a person who is not in the mood. I was not in the mood today, but we're going to go ahead and we are going to grab the Belief Aqua Bomb and moisturize our face. Then we're going to take our Glow Recipe Watermelon Drops, blurring, and just dab. I put too much on that cheek, way too much. And dab. Yeah, that's all you need. You don't need a lot. I put way too much. And we're just going to rub it in our face. Now, this is going to be partially full face of Sephora. It can't be partially and full at the same time, but let's just say mostly Sephora because I didn't find a primer. So we're using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. And just put it everywhere. We usually need grip. Now this is a Sephora Airbrush. So we're just going to cover up real quick so we don't get it everywhere. And it actually did not go everywhere. Like I expected it to be like on the wall and stuff like that. It wasn't. It wasn't on the wall, which was really, really good. I actually really liked using it. It gave me enough coverage. I mean, it wasn't full coverage like you would expect from a regular foundation, but hey, it worked. Spray your face, go on about your business. It did get my hair a little brown there. But as you can see, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm pointing out what it did to my hair. But yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. And I also want to point out that everything that I bought is on sale right now. So I believe this is a full face of Sephora for under $100. So we're going to take the Best Skin Ever concealer. That is my skin tone and put it there under the eye. And on any blemishes. I concentrated really hard during this video. Like I had to do a lot of editing because there were some parts where I forgot that I was recording it and I just ducked out of the shot altogether. Like you couldn't see what I was doing. I don't know what that face was for. So this is not a Sephora. That is the e.l.f. Hydro Camo Concealer. I just like to put a lighter color on my eyes when I'm doing eyeshadow. It helps the colors pop a little bit more when you do that. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't get a lighter concealer of the Sephora, so I'm using the e.l.f. And pardon my voice. I don't know what's going on. Why I'm raspy and all that. I have more bass in my voice and don't know why. Oh. But yeah. So that is the Sephora Brow Gel. It's okay. It's okay. Not the best. Not the worst. But, you know, it's okay. I feel like it never really dried down. Is what I feel. It brushes on nice. It brushes on really nice, but I don't feel like it ever dried. So I got this palette from Sephora and I'll put the name in the description and across the bottom if I can figure out how to do that. But it has everything in it. When I bought it, I didn't buy it with this haul, this Sephora haul. I bought it with another Sephora haul that I didn't show on camera. It was just for pleasure. So it has all of these shadows and blushes and lippies and stuff. And then the front part of it is all eyeshadows. So I didn't buy any extra eyeshadows or anything because I had already had this palette. So it still makes it a full face of Sephora. I actually think it's worth it. Most of the colors are brown girl friendly. And I was able to do my eyes, and you'll see that. So now I'm just going in with a Sephora Best Skin Ever. That is my skin tone. And we're carving out these eyebrows to the best of our ability. Scratchy, scratchy. Scratchy, scratchy. I'm very surprised, actually, that my eyes aren't watering. Beat, beat, beat. Beat, beat, beat. I am not gentle at all. The more I watch myself do my makeup, the more I realize that I am not soft-handed. I am heavy-handed. So we're just gonna go on a brush in those corners with them crevices, because they ain't smooth no more. No, they ain't. So we need to go in and fill them in with a brush. What am I looking for? And why didn't I edit that out? I try not to edit too much out, so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Here I'm making decisions. I hesitated. And then I committed. So I'm using this as my base color. It's almost skin tone. I just switched brushes. Yeah, you can see all that fallout fly in the air, but that brush did so much better and worked so much better for what I needed it to do. So not only does it set a base color, it also offers to kind of set the concealer so you can put the rest of the eyeshadows on top of it. So first I go in with a tighter brush. And we're just gonna start kind of in the middle of the eye and go out. Like I said, most of these colors are brown girl friendly, but some of them you do gotta go kind of heavy with. And again, we're going in different directions because we have crevices now. We have crevices in areas in which we've never had crevices. So, going in with a darker color to do, it's a little bit more dense brush. But right now we're just laying down color. We're not blending, we're just laying down color. And then we're gonna do the other eye. It does not need to be perfect, ladies and gents and they and thems. It does not need to be perfect right now. We're just laying down the color. So I choose a lighter color to go ahead and start blending. And you see when I take that lighter color, it doesn't change the look of the other colors. It just kind of helps blend them together. See how lovely that is? We're gonna do the same to the other side. We're just gonna use this color to blend. play with colors, play with makeup. Again, I said it's like paint. If you mess up, you can take it off and start over again. If you're new to makeup, practice. You know, if you have a special event or something to do, you're going on a date, don't do your makeup that day. Do it before, practice. And do what works for you. As far as technique and brushes, there really are no rules. There's fundamentals, but there really are no rules. And see, we went back into that original color and we're just freshening up a little bit, just enhancing it. It didn't go anywhere, we're just enhancing it. See how we're just blending that back into that darker color and coming a little bit more down and more towards the corner of the eye. I concentrate really. What was that look for? That was a strange look right there. I don't know what was on my mind right then. I'm showing you a brush. What are we doing? Oh, we're going to do this corner, this inner corner. That is our highlight corner. Highlight color, not corner. Lord Jesus. Just see how beautiful that turns out. One of these days, I'm going to get better lighting so these colors can really pop and you can really see how they look as I'm putting them on. I'm working on it. But I am thankful that at this point you can see my face. Well. We're going to go ahead and blend that concealer that has been sitting there that entire time. And what I just did is I just sharpened that line with that eyeliner. Now with this shadow, there wasn't a lot of fallout, so I didn't have to take any makeup remove. Ooh, sorry. I didn't have to take any makeup remover or anything to clean it up. I was just able to blend out that concealer. So now we're going to go in with a lighter concealer. Oh, I lied. I did have a lighter Sephora concealer, just not light enough for over my eyes. That's right. I did get a lighter Sephora. Just this day, I really didn't want to get too bright. I wanted to do something a little bit more subdued. It highlights under the eyes and it highlights those areas where you would normally get, light. You got to find your light. But it wasn't too dramatic. I really am enjoying the Sephora formulas. I never used to be... Okay, let's just say back in the day, the formula wasn't all that great. Because I have had Sephora makeup before. Sephora brand. And I really didn't like it that much. And it really didn't really show up on me. Except for that was funny. Except for I had like a black glitter Sephora eyeshadow for the longest time. And I finally got rid of it. We finally started learning that we shouldn't keep makeup for 10 years. Although I still have my banana powder Ben Nye. That's probably over 20 years old. I still have it. I just can't throw it away. I don't remember using it. Maybe I have used it recently. Okay, so I bought another type of concealer from Sephora. I'll put what it is in the description, just darker for my contour. And why I didn't use a brush, I don't know. And I usually don't go that heavy with my nose contour either. See, look. See, look. Doing too much. Doing too much. What was I dancing for? What was that? And remember, I don't think I did it in this video. I forget often to blend into my hairline. You want to blend into your hairline, and that contour, when you put it there on your chinny chin, make sure to blend that down into your neck also, so you don't have sharp lines. I forget to do that, and I just be walking around with lines, and nobody says nothing. Nobody says nothing. See how I'm not even blending any ends to the hairlines? Tap, tap, tap. But I'm not blending any ends. I'm just tapping. Oh, really? That's the brush I decided to use? See? Looks good. Till I lower my head and you can see I didn't blend it into my hairline. But we're just gonna blend it out. Sometimes I can see better in the camera and sometimes I can see better into the mirror. Depends on what I'm doing. I like to see how it looks in the camera. I guess it doesn't look that bad on the forehead. Does it? Really trying to blend this nose out. That don't even look right. I got them two little knots. I can never keep going over and over. Don't matter what you do, girl. Don't matter what you do. It ain't gonna look right for you. So I'm just correcting. Oh, look at me being so precise. I really enjoy doing makeup. For me is like those adult coloring books, you know? You just get to relax and flow free. That's what makeup is for me. Just doing it on my face. I'm coloring. It's just on my face. Oh, that was a lot. That was way too much. I've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes in this video, but I don't seem too bothered by it. I'm not bothered by it now because you can always fix it. You can fix it. Because it's just makeup. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. I love that spongy sponge. I don't know if anyone else is like me that forgets to wet her beauty blenders. But that's one of the reasons why I like this one. It's the Sonia. I never knew how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to try. So it's from Target. I don't know if they still have that line at Target. I'm probably going to say that every time I use that sponge in a video. So at some point, I'm probably going to have to. Did you see me put on my sweater like an auntie? That looked like somebody was about to get in trouble. And what am I looking at? And again, why didn't I edit that out? Oh, putting powder. We going in with the, again, I didn't get a Sephora powder. I don't remember seeing one. So that is the Halo Glow Elf powder, setting powder. Did I blend that or do I just leave it like that? This video is mostly for those who, you know, really don't do makeup but want to. I really kind of wanted to show a more detailed video, which I'm just going to do. I'm just going to do detailed videos because you never know. You never know who's going to run into your videos. And we are in our 40s now. And oh, that is the MAC Fix It setting spray. Fix it. I love it. It's so refreshing. And I'm just trying to dry it down as quickly. I don't know if that really helps. It's kind of like when you used to shake a Polaroid. You know, did it really help? It did, but it just made it blurry. Just made it blurry. Ooh, blush. We're going in with blush. I'm sorry, was that too loud? I got excited. Blush. Again, it's Sephora. I try to show y'all on the cameras what I'm using, but my lighting doesn't allow me. Ooh, I don't remember it looking like that. That looked nice. I like it too. Look at my face. I know it looked nice. Did you see the way my attitude changed when I put on that blush? I feel pretty. I didn't know I loved blush that much. My eyes are banging. Foundation is look good. Everything look good. But I didn't feel it until I put on the blush. Look at me. I'm so bougie now. I gotta go. Oh, did you see the shoulders? Did you see the shoulders come up? Oh. See, yeah, I'm feeling myself now. Yeah, it was the blush. Now let me tell y'all about these highlighter. Look at that. Look at the shocked. You can only see one eye, but it's shock in that one eye. I was not expecting it to beam like it beamed when I first put it on. So I could have stopped there. It's a nice little glow. But what we gonna do is we gonna put that glitter on top of it. We're gonna put that glitter on there. So it really, whoop! Yeah, boy. Beautiful. She your queen to be. Just going in with the blush. Just a little bit. Toning it down just a little bit. So excited to do the second side. I was very excited to do it. I'm excited to watch it. Look at that. We're just gonna watch me put on Sephora highlighter ever so gently. You notice how it's changed. Before in the video, I was just smacking the crap out of my face, but now, just little flicks of the brush. Just happy little flicks. Somebody in trouble again. Gotta wrap my sweater around. But look at that. I'm still mesmerized by the highlighter. I don't know what to do with myself because now I'm stumped with the highlighter. So I didn't find a eyeliner. Plus I knew I had this palette. So we're just going to go in. I don't normally use like powder or pomades. So I am doing my best with this powder eyeliner. Had some fallout. It actually looks pretty good. I'm amazed. I am amazed that I can use this brush for this eyeliner. I usually do it with my brows, but not with my eyes. That's something else right there. I'm watching myself have a skill that I didn't know I had. Well, that was a swift cut. I guess I figured you saw one eye. And we're just going in, we're smoothing out because we have creases under our eyes. You know, it's just normal. So we're just going in with that concealer brush and just smoothing out. See how I get in too close and you can't see what I'm doing? Why did I just... Them eyes got big. Them eyes got big real quick. And I believe I've already at this point put on setting powder and setting spray. So we do know that the Sephora concealer gets in them creases. Oh, the mascara. I really do enjoy this mascara. It's a really good formula. It's nice and wet. I like wet mascaras. And I love that brush. I like a skinny fat brush, if you know what I'm saying. I guess that a skinny fat brush would be like a medium-sized brush. I mean, like a schmedium, like in the middles. Look at that. Look what it does to those lashes. Look at that. I have long, thin lashes, but this mascara really, really brought them out. So this is coat number 2. Seeing what coat number 2 does. See that, ladies? See that? I'm 43 and I'm wearing shimmers and metallics. Do not let people tell you that you can't wear something. They don't like it, they don't have to look at you. Unless they have to look at you. Then that's something different. But still, people can mind their business. No, I said, what's up? See what that is? I said, what am I trying to read? Ooh, I'm trying to read something. Oh, the lipstick. I was trying to read the lipstick. Now, when I bought everything online, I did not go into Sephora, so I was very, very surprised by the color. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but I think it turns out really, really, really well. Not a color I would normally wear. I have been a nothing but gloss girl for a very long time. So putting actual color on my lips, that's just not like a hint of color. It's been a while and I like it. I like the way it looks. I think it complements my face. And that is the Juvia's Place Lip Oil. So again, like I said, not all. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I got a Vogue. Look at the highlighter, look at the eyes. I blended those quite well. See, ladies, have fun. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you. And see you next time. Bye.